Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Johnny was shaken. Oh, I forgot to get my snack. There, I have my snack now. So my partner got, so I, how do I say this? All right. So, sometimes when I don't want to cook, or as an example, like today, where I'm going to be having dinner very, very late because my partner's not going to get home until like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we're having dinner when he gets home. I'll make like a charcuterie board or a faux snack plate, right? And I'll have like dill pickles or gherkin pickles. I'll have some kielbasa. I'll have 2 or 3 kinds of cheese, and then I'll have like Vinta or Ritz crackers, just so I can kind of like nibble at things, right? Especially when I'm gaming. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, can you pick me up some Ritz? And he's like, okay. And because he works at Costco, and he brought home the Ritz Bits mini sandwiches, the cheese sandwiches. And I don't know what the cheese is made out of. I'm pretty sure it's not made out of cheese. But they're really addictive. So I'm having some of those, and I've gone through like 3 packs this afternoon, on top of the fact that I ate like 5 peaches today. I have Ontario peaches, which are absolutely amazing. And I just can't put them down. And now I don't have to because they're all gone. Anyway, we are 36 seconds away. We're just going to jump right in. Why not? All right, we got FF5 today. This party started. This is going to be it for FF5 today, one way or the other. All right, so all we have left is Bahamut, Phoenix Tower, and the end. And that's it. So, I am going to, how do I want to do this first? I think I'm going to go do, I'm going to do Bahamut first, because it's just a quick run in and out. There are 2 incentives still available, one for Omega and one for Shinryu. They're open until basically we get to the very end. Otherwise, we will just kind of cook along. We're just going to pretend these Gala cats are dangerous. Which they're not. And then let's try not to get poisoned. Through this, there we go. So I had a pretty good day today. I had a project that I had to do. I forgot to turn the timer on. That kind of makes up for all the time that I've added on a little early. Okay, how am I gonna do this? What do I got for rods? Got loads of flame rods. Hermes sandals. Do it this way. We should be fine. They got in our way. A big guy. We're just gonna like burn through stuff here. Yeah, some actual good rolls. I'm shocked. Oh, Johnny. And you got Bahamut, yeah. Sweet. All right, well, that was easy. All right, we'll switch this back to Scram. So the big question is, we have, how many elixirs do we have? 21. So we can have some fun with the magic jars. Ooh, earthquake. Very threatening. So I think just for the fun of it, we'll get someone with dual cast. Why not? Gotta buy more cottages. All right, so I'm going to try. I'm pretty sure I remember the order. We're going to scram our way up with the exception of the fights that we have to do. I'm trying to realize. Let's see if I remember this. All right. Left. Yeah. It's left, left. Oh, we can't run. You petrify me. We can at least be thankful that we don't have to worry about a boss in this dungeon. Oh, we have to go do O2. I almost forgot. All right, so it's left, left, then right. Right, it's left, left, right, and then pots. Yeah, all right. Excuse me. It's rude. Ooh, free Hermes sandals. Hello. All right. Here turns into the what are we going to do? We are going to make Mastered Time Mage. Who has the highest summoner? I'm probably just going to go with Time Mage because double Time Mage is just too good. So we'll do Red Mage. Oh, we have Barts. Poor Barts doesn't get to have anything. Yeah. All right, so we got Ferris as a. We need jobs that require lots of points, or that were going to be useful to get lots of points. Probably worth getting another person mastered in Ranger. And then Lena will just leave as a black mage to start. Yay, yippee! Alright, that's how you gain jobs. Alright, 7 is to the left again. Oh. trip. Actually using a mallet, it's a miracle. All right, and then it's left again. Oh. All right, left and then right. Right, yeah, 9 is right. And then we should have pots again. All right, and then this should get us halfway into give you elixir. There, we got 20, it's fine. Okay, 11, 12 is left, I think. We'll see if I get them all. I should. I mean, I've done this so many times, I should get them all. I sometimes wonder if this enemy is how they got Aerith's design. Because the monster kind of looks like Aerith with a bunch of flowers. I was right. Oh. Let's see if we can stop them. Yep. Ooh, we got a Lamia's harp. Alright. Ooh. This is where it starts splitting. I think it's actually the opposite here. Yeah. Yep. Give me elixir. Each chest gives us more and more money. see if these guys have a weakness. No, probably not. Another harp. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. I remember usually if there's one left, it's two lefts. Oh. Whew. Oh shit. Okay. Or I think it's double. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, the other one's a magic pot then. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Guess so. All right. Yeah, we're. Elixir. We only have 18. Can't remember how many floors, like 30 something floors. Right, I guess. Oh, these guys. Yeah, that's right. Said right again. Oh man, these things. You would. Oh God, no. This is not great. No. Oh, this isn't great. I don't have enough MP. This is fine. I foresee no issues here. All right, noted. All right, that was a guess. We are going to be close. Yeah, you want to elixir, I get it. Yeah, well, I think those things count as magical beasts. I don't remember. Antidote. Oh, okay. Okay. Will it be the same again? No, probably not. Ooh, more Hermes sandals. Oh, all right. This one we actually have to fight. Which I think means that's it, isn't it? Yeah, so bring him back. Really? All right, Lena Master Black Mage. So our plan of having a blue Black Mage is good. Oh, we have a Bander Curl. Not really sure why he's embedded in the wall. That's actually one scene that I would like to see this kind of scene happen again in the series, where there's like a Drake or something and transforms into Phoenix. Just like the Fort Condor bird turns into Phoenix. I'm not going to cut out the Windrake's tongue. All right. And that is Phoenix Tower. How are we doing? 3, well, 4. So are we going to get 5? Are we going to get 600 AP? Well, if we, you know what, if we have a red mage that survives every single boss fight, maybe. All right, I'm going the wrong way. All right, so let's quickly heal up here. And then we have one more stop for the final dungeon. All right, we're going to be doing Time Mage with Black Magic. We'll be doing Black Mage. I guess with Time Magic. Do we need another Protect Ring? I don't think so, right? Because we're going to be using Hermes Sandals anyway. All right, let's go get Odin. So Odin is in Bal Castle. I fear the Nutkin. So you can come to this dungeon in the first world. You'll get the items in the dungeon, but outside of that, you don't get anything. Hey, Curse Blessing, how's it going? I'm just going to turn off the rune axe for now. Okay, we win. You have to remember to finish the 4-job fiesta before this month is over. Yeah, I did one run. And I have another run queued up. Oh boy, it's a Skull Eater. let's not. For a GBA run, I just need to find time. All right, I'm going to abuse these. Let's actually, not time. Or does it have blue magic? Huh? Okay, then. You have blue magic, though. Took a break when the forest and moor was up. I have no easy way to... Oh, crit. Yeah. All right. This should not be too much trouble. Actually, we're pretty safe here. All right, that was easy. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I am on that run because I'm doing a GBA run with Fifth Job. And I think I'm just before Barrier Tower. I should have some time though, because I've got a bunch of time. My partner's going to be off for like a month. So we're going to be chilling a lot, and I don't want to stream that whole time. I can't teleport out of here. I could level 5 death my way out of here though. But thankfully, I don't have a lot on my plate right now. I have some medical stuff I have to do. I have a lot of work to do. And I have basically FF6 and Mystic Quest before the end of September. All right, this way we can go up through the castle. Mystic Quest, even 6 is going to be, the way I play 6 is going to be pretty quick. Although we have no Moogle Charm. So the second half might be, oh, whoops. The second half might be a little rough, but here, eat a meteor. I guess that one specific slug is going to eat a meteor. All right. I need refills on items and rods. I also have I have a theater rhythm stream that I have to do too. Because I have to do a theater rhythm stream for 4, 5, 6 and Mystic Quest. Those were fine. Get some more holy waters just in case. We're not going to be using... I didn't plan on using Chemist for the whole run. Just because there was a chance I was going to get banned. So I didn't want to depend on Chemist and then have someone ban it at the last minute. I'm going to go to Karnak. I'm not causing trouble. They're the only good Final Fantasy. You know what? I think a lot of people could... You could say that, yeah. I wouldn't argue that. Let's get 40 of all of these. There we go. I want a couple cottages. I don't know if you can buy them in Karnak or you have to wait. No, those are tents. Where can I get cottage? Oh, Regal will have cottages. This way. We have to come this way anyway. All right. We're pretty much good. Time to walk all the way around the town. All right, I'm going to keep... How am I going to do this? He is going to be a samurai with rapid fire and the Mazbun. Which means Kryl gets to be a berserker because who doesn't like a nutkin berserker? I mean, we could always do double axes. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Hermes sandals, just kill everything. And then we need somebody to be at least kind of a healer, which is probably Ferris. Ferris is almost done, so let's make blue mage, white mage. Yeah. And then Lena will be our main damage dealer. Ooh, no. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, we'll do that. Give her air knife. All right, that's my plan. Because I can use Aroga or I can use Sildra. All right. Are we done? We did Bahamut, we did Phoenix Tower, we did Go-Go, we got all 4 tablets. Fork Tower's done, Leviathan's done. We got the chicken knife. We did the tour around the world. Yeah, I think everything's done. Which means we just gotta go cut a tree down. Nice. Just immediately get Dorn Chimera. Oh, very nice of them. Oh, he's back here. He's back room. I need a gold hairpin. Oops. Gold hairpin. Gold hairpin. Front row. All right, we'll get the chests along the way. Whoops. That's fine, not dead. Walk these. Do I have? I do. Good. I will entertain myself later. All right, who's up first? I don't remember. These guys might do it on their own. Or one place. It's nice to get a free in. Scary fungus. Oops. I've never really seen if moss funguses are actually really dangerous. I would imagine they probably are somehow. They probably have some ability that just wrecks you. It's the last ribbon. These things probably are terrifying too if you just let them do whatever they want. All right. Should be fine here. You would, wouldn't you? Thankfully, the drain's nearly not threatening. Johnny, we keep winning. Aren't these guys pleasant? Come on, Leviathan, do something. All right, we are at the point now where I think we're pretty much set. We can survive Almagest if we need to. Not that it's going to happen anyway, but we'll just pretend Omega's not there. It is a panda. That was rude. That's funny. I don't think that's supposed to be able to happen. I think that's a bug. Maybe it's not a bug. So because the rod is an item, I can use it even if I'm a frog. That seems wrong. Look at that cheery frog. Yeah. You did it, Lena. Frog rod. I'm just gonna make my guys chug like a dozen potions each. Drink it. Drink it. All right. We're done. Hey, look, it's ninjas. Bye. There is a fail to die to the ninja, to die to the ninjas in this game. Although it applies more to 6's ninjas. Oh, good job. We'll just go a little treasure hunting. Hey, it's Yojimbo. You can gem your bow. Sounds like a good time. All right, time for fun. All right, so are you the ones that bear the crystal shards? Yep. This will be my burial ground, huh? You think so? I don't think so. Ooh, dark spark. Oh no. He's a very blue mage. Yeah, she died anyway. So this boss has a unique script where there's a whole list of blue magic that if you use it on him, he will quote unquote learn it and then can use it against you. And self-destruct is one of them. All right, let's switch this out for time magic. Hey, where all my cottages go? Oh, I bet the cottage just removed float, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Oh no, 10 MP. Unfortunately for this boss, he's not too bright. So this guy has an obsession to, if anybody in the party has float, he'll cast 100 Gs. God help you if nobody has float on them, because he'll earthquake the crap out of you. So you just float, and then, well, not that it mattered, but you cast float on the party and you toss a reflect ring on someone so that they can't get it removed, and then he'll just 100 Gs forever. Thank you. All right, you're done. Ooh, what can we give her that's actually the usual? But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of beholder enemies in this game that aren't beholders, like in this series, right? We're gonna leave the old men alone. They don't really have anything we want. You also leave old men alone? Probably a good idea. Yeah, leave Cryo behind, paralyzed and poisoned. Good job. And blinded. That attack's kind of nasty. Do we need the man-eater? No, not really. I guess you can throw it as a ninja. That might be worth it. All right, Helicanarsis. Oh, you're silly. I have a plan for this. I could like heal the frog. Oh, why bother? All right, that's another one. I'll give him nose. He's gonna be dead anyway, or she's gonna be dead. Then we do coral rings for these guys. Hermes sandals, yeah, that's fine. We're fine. So he's a multiple of 5 when he flashes. He's actually weak to like a million different things in that phase. You can use the assassin knife for a death proc. You can use level 5 death. You can use just about anything really. All right, heal you. Turn you into a human again. I don't really have an interest fighting most of the stuff in here. Turn you into a thief. Oh, they're there, right there. I don't want Cryle to be a problem. Sorry, Cryle. No killing my buddies. All right, now we have cutscene. I'm going to eat my snack right now while we do this. Hostile bye-bye. All right, we're just going to pretend that chest is not there. Okay. All right, we're going to try take this out now. All right, that's about as good as it can get. He looks like Temu Freeze. Johnny. That was evil. Doesn't his name imply that he's afraid of dead things? Yeah. I mean, he can be afraid. I think it's fair to say that he could be afraid of himself. All right, now we're just kind of here. I'm just killing Cryo because I want him to take care of it. Let's see. Yeah, Grandpa. Yeah, you're Cryo, you're dead. Try to fall in love or something. Yeah, Johnny, see? Tried to fall in love or something. All right. Well, that was a fight. No AP though, sadly. We'll just take a nap in the rift. Why not? We have enough Hermes sandals. All right, we're gonna do. I think we're gonna keep this with dual wield. We're gonna have a blue mage. With white magic, we'll have a summoner. Do we need a summoner? Not really. Yeah, the geomancer for fun. Now we'll do that. We're good either way here. Gold hairpin, gold hairpin. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, I do need Graham until the very end here. All right, I think we're good. So biggest lesson here is X should have just banished everything all at once immediately instead of waiting around. It's like, I'm going to wait till the heroes show up so I can kill more people. It's like, no. Should have just done it all. As soon as he had power to do it, just done. The end. All right, so I have a plan. All right, we are cutting off everything now, so we are going ahead to the end of the game now. Oh, we actually got a proc. Okay. All right. That's not good. Okay, not great. All right, so Ferris is going to arise. Lena is going to magic lamp. Actually, no, Bart's is going to magic lamp. Lena's going to actually, Lena's going to white wind is what she's going to do. And then we get started. All right, we are going to do Mind Blast on you. Mind Blast paralyzes, so it basically takes him out of combat for a brief period of time. That's not great. I'd probably have the battle speed up too high. Okay, sure. I'll take that. All right, we're in a little better spot now. That was lucky. All right, one should be almost there. Da-da-da-da. Okay. All right, we have Almagest. Oof. I would prefer the top one to be alive if one dies. Oh, goody. What do we get? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Awesome. Sweet. All right, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, yay, we did it. All right, that's X-Death. Neo X-Death is dead. That was a fun playthrough. Really had fun with that one. All right, so let's start by doing the required. That's $10 to Sick Kids Hospital for finishing FF5. All right, 1 second here. Oop. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons when I'm doing a donation. If you do !donate, look at that. You get the link to do a donation. All the money goes straight to Sick Kids. We've got a bunch of incentives and different stuff like that. I am going to clear out the incentives that we did not complete in this one. So we didn't do Shinryu, but that's okay. We also didn't do Omega, and we didn't do the Choose the Soundtrack, but that's okay by me. I mean, we are actually way ahead of where I thought would be donation-wise. You know, we're currently standing at $1,180 of our goal of $1,500. We are $70 away from adding Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Remake and Rebirth to the list. And then we're just shy of $320, and I will be dyeing my hair red, which will be featured on stream. And then, depending on how we do, there might be an extra milestone later on. I still have a bunch of people that I need to reach out to for donations, and anybody that wants to donate on stream, or if you're on YouTube, you can still go to bit.ly, so bit.ly/Taevan takes on FF. You can do a donation there if you're interested. As well, all of the VODs for this entire series that we're going through are available on YouTube. They are basically posted as we finish the games. So once this VOD is uploaded there, we'll have the entire playlist for FF5 available. Johnny, my God. Oh. Speaking of. Yeah, very good timing. Considering, like, so I have it on a random timer, right? So like every time the timer goes off, there's a chance that it'll do it. Like we went like almost through all of FF5 without it popping once. But all the streams that we did for 5 were all relatively short, right? Like the playlist on YouTube for FF5 is going to be longer. It's going to be like I think 6 videos, because we didn't like do a 5 or 6 hour stream. All of them are relatively short compared to some of the other ones. The next couple games we'll see. I am expecting Mystic Quest to take 2 or 3 streams probably, unless I want to do like an entire weekend stream of Mystic Quest. And FF6, which is the next game, we'll see how long it takes me to do it. The boss music, oh man. So when I play Mystic Quest, I don't play it, I play it for the soundtrack, right? I don't play it for anything else. It's so good. But yeah, next game is Final Fantasy VI. We're going to be playing Super Nintendo Final Fantasy III North American version. It is going to be all characters, all espers, all bosses, no Moogle charm. And I would like to make a comment that I generally, if it's in the game, I use it. As an example, in this game, because this is Pixel Remaster, I used the boosts when I got to the underwater volcano area, because I was just singing against enemies, and all it did is just saved me time on the grind. I didn't really get anything out of it other than just saved time, because I would have just stayed there 4 times as long to do my grind. In FF3, well, 6, if there's a bug or a glitch, there's nothing saying that I can't use it. I will very likely not use Vanished Doom. I might use Vanished Doom on Intanger. And even then, I'm not really using Vanished Doom, I'm just using Doom. So as far as I'm concerned, I didn't do the glitch on purpose. But funny enough, I have a 1.0 cart, which means I can do the sketch glitch if I want to. It's just, do I want to have a chance of bricking the entire game and having to start over? So I'm probably not going to do the sketch glitch. I might do the sketch glitch as like a bonus after we finish the game. Maybe if someone donates like $20, I'll do this the sketch glitch at the very end of the game after I beat it, just so I don't have to worry about losing it again. So FF5, the FF5's ending, I don't think it's the best ending. I think the best ending in the series is actually 9. Because it's a very happy ending, but it's still a little bittersweet. And I think the music just fits the ending perfect. But this game's ending, after Dear Friends, when it's doing like the credits theme, is probably one of my favorite songs. There's a handful of Super Nintendo tracks that might make me tear up. To Faraway Times and Chrono Trigger, the ending is one of them. And the finale in this one is probably another one. So our little timer is going to keep going until we get to the very, very end. So while we get through all the end, I'm going to talk a little bit about, because this is just such it's a really, really long ending. And we have not a whole lot to talk about when it comes to the actual runs. So I'm going to talk a little about the actual marathon. Oh, arena's closed. So we are raising money, as you can see at the top of the screen. All the money goes directly to Sick Kids Hospital, the hospital for sick children in Canada here in Toronto. All this money goes to a lot of different things. It goes to materials that the hospital needs to help kids. What else we got? It does a whole lot. The Extra Life program itself is a gaming kind of marathon. Just kind of like it's a general fundraiser. All the money goes to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's for anyone that wants to fundraise for children's hospitals. The main event is usually in November, but because I don't know what's happening in November, for me personally, I decided, you know what, I was gonna play through the FF games anyway, so I'm like, I might as well make it for charity and don't get the money donated. While the overall charity donates to 100, like it's over, I think 170, 180 hospitals. All the donations specifically for this stream, for the entire thing, all go to the Hospital for Sick Children, which is not a hospital I used as a kid, but many of my friends and my friends' children have had to go there for a lot of different things over the years. They're an absolutely amazing hospital. They do a ton of research, and it's really important, especially for the community here. So that's why I specifically donate to Extra Life. It's also why, as part of this marathon, every time I beat a game, I donate $10. Every time I get a game over, I donate $5. Because I do charitable donations every year. And since you can get a tax receipt for the donation, this is my major one for the year. And it adds up over time. So that's Extra Life and Hospital for Sick Children, or also known as Sick Kids Hospital. Now, I want to talk as well about some of the other stuff that we still have coming, because there's a lot still coming. Let me pull up my list here of all the stuff we have that's going to be coming soon. Obviously, like we just talked about a few minutes ago, we have Final Fantasy VI. It's going to be Super Nintendo version. There were incentives to choose soundtrack and opera language. However, those have already been taken. There were also donations, incentives for all bosses and espers, which was taken, and no musical charms, so we're going to be doing that. After that, we're going to be doing Mystic Quest, which is basically a soundtrack in a video. It's a game that facilitates a really good soundtrack. We're going to be doing. There was 2 incentives. Both of them were actually no. I think one of them was met. Which is a fair fight against the final boss. We're not allowed to use the glitch exploit, the cure exploit on the final boss. We have to fight it fairly, which means we could die to him. And no repeat brown chests, which are the non-gold treasure chests. So anything that has items in them, we can only pick them up once. And then after that, depending on where we are, we have a couple games that we actually have to kind of pick up that were milestone games. We have Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. It's going to be random jobs. That was a goal. And I'm probably going to do a Kill Warmech incentive for that one as well. Then we've got a Final Fantasy 5 this game. I have to do a 4-job fiesta for this game. We'll do that at some point. Then we also have a Theater Rhythm stream. That's going to be 4, 5, 6 in Mystic Quest. So anybody that happens to be here that day, if they want to do some competitive or team play Theater Rhythm, we will be doing that on stream. After that, it kind of depends on where we're at. Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles comes out at the end of September. I think we're going to be done 6 in Mystic Quest significantly before that. So the next games that we have on the list after that are Final Fantasy VII, Every Materia, and Mastered Enemy Skill Materia. Every Materia includes the ones that you can only get from like Chocobo Forest, stuff like that. Or not Chocobo Forest, Chocobo Racing. And then after that, we have Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion. That's just a beat the game incentive one. And then we have Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII. That will just be I beat the game and hopefully not tear my eyes out from the plot. Then we have 8 and 9, and then Tactics. So what we might do is I might arrange, because we have a couple other games as well that aren't core games that I might kind of fit in, or I might do some streaming and do some other like non-FF games in September until Tactics comes out, and then I'll do Tactics, because I want to do Tactics like when it comes out. It'll be like probably like the special kind of game in the entire series. Yeah, you get him, Galuf. And then yeah, so what do we got for other games? We have Final Fantasy VIII, all blue magic. That includes Shockwave Pulsar. I'm not allowed to use Encounter Half and Encounter None, which means we're gonna actually fight some stuff. And we have Defeat Omega Weapon. That playthrough is also going to be all GFs. I never play FF8 and I never not do all GFs. And it's also because we're playing on the PS1. I have a Pocket Station. It's actually right here on my desk. It's not on right now. We will be playing the Chocobo mini game, Chocobo World, on the Pocket. I'm not sure how I'm going to display this. I'll probably have my webcam kind of aimed, and I'll have like maybe I'll have it hanging or something so you can see the game during the streams. But I'm going to have it running all the time so that when we stream, I'll be able to go collect the items from it, and we'll see what we get, because there are a couple items that are unique to it. And then we've got Final Fantasy IX, all Chocographs and Fight Ozma, and all blue magic, which is more or less a completionist game playthrough. And then one big one we have Final Fantasy X. We have incentives for choosing the soundtrack. Someone picked Expert Grid already. There's one available for upgrade at save points only. We also have all celestial weapons, all overdrives, all overdrive modes, which means there's a bunch of different ways that you can get. Most people know about like Comrade and Ally and Loner, which are modes to increase your overdrive bar when you do things. There's a lot of them, and there's lots that people never see. So we're going to make sure we get at least one of each overdrive mode on at least one person, so we can actually see that they exist. But 10 is basically a completionist playthrough because it's going to include penance. It's probably the longest of all the games in here because there's going to be some grinding involved. Then we have 10-2 all dress spheres. We have 10-2 last mission. For Final Fantasy Tactics, when we do play it, it's going to be complete the deep dungeon as well. And then we've got Tactics Advance 2 Grimoire of the Rift, Final Fantasy 12, No Libra, Bangle, and Orespers. Revenant Wings, which I've never played. I played like 10 minutes of Revenant Wings. And then we get into 13 games, which is going to be pretty complicated. Now we get the good. This is the part of the end. I just love this ending. All right, so for 13, the only incentive we have for 13 is Defeat the Doom Herald, which has been picked up. There was a really big donation for Defeat the Doom Herald. That means we basically have to do every single Seath mission, and basically every special like rare monster. It's going to be a nightmare. Then we've got 13-2 all Paradox endings, which is mostly a story completionist playthrough. We will also be doing some stuff in the arena in the Coliseum. We're going to be doing a showcase in the Coliseum. There's no guarantee that I'm going to beat the bosses or get them as a creature for the party, but we'll try all of them, and we'll put in like an effort. Then we've got Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, which I've beaten once. We have Type 0, Then we have King's Tale Final Fantasy 15, which is a beat 'em up on PS4. It's a really short game too, I believe. Then we have Final Fantasy 15, all DLC, all hunts. So we're going to do Gladio DLC, Prompto, Ignis, Arden. We're also going to be doing all of the hunts in the game. A hunt is basically anything that counts towards like the hunt list. It's not all quests. We're not going to do all quests, but we'll do all hunts. And then Final Fantasy 16, we have all hunts, which means we have to do some side questing in that game. Then we have Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, World of Final Fantasy, which I have to put the goal because I want that to be a true ending if someone's willing to donate for it. That's going to be a long game if it's true ending. And then Remake and Rebirth, which once we reach that goal, I'll have some incentives that we can post as well for those ones. And then that'll be it, unless somehow another Final Fantasy game appears by the time we finish all of these. Now the $1,500 target as well for the donations, that is due by the end of the year. So if we don't meet that goal by the end of the year, by December 31st, we're definitely going to be still playing the games into next year. We're basically just going to roll over the fundraising, and we'll start with a new goal. We'll still be finishing the games that we've got, but that new goal for next year would be significantly lower. Just enough to like complete and do the completions and stuff. So all right, I love this game, but it's extremely long ending, so we're going to time it now. It is exactly 6:30 on the nose here. So we've been streaming for exactly 2 hours, and we're going to wrap it up for now. Only for now. Because I need, number one, I need to take a break before I do anything else. But I'm going to go get some food and some drink and relax for just a tiny bit. Probably throw in a load of laundry while I'm at it. And then I might start FF6 tonight as a separate stream. I'm thinking about it. But I will post in Discord what my plan is. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it or not. Once I eat, if I get really, really tired, then maybe I'll just kind of settle down for the night. We will be back sometime this weekend, no matter what, though, with FF6, if I don't start it tonight. Yeah, it's been a good time. Hope everybody has an awesome night. If you're not back later on, you can hit me up on Discord. We have a Discord where we can talk about the games and stuff. You can also find this VOD on Twitch until it goes away. And it's also on YouTube. I'll be posting these on YouTube probably tonight. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great time. I will be back. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight. We'll see. Anyway, hope everyone has a great night. Either way, if I don't see you tonight, take it easy. Ciao. Bye for now, Johnny. Toodles.